Welcome. This is going to be the next game we're going to be trying out. It's the Darkest Dungeon. Played it for a few hours many years ago, never made much progress into it. Definitely wanted to finish it, and I think this is the perfect opportunity. I have some time to record. We're getting a much better game this time though. We're having both expansions, the Color of Madness and the Crimson Court. Obviously all the improvements that the developers made with various patches, and I also browsed the workshop and downloaded mods. Anything that made sense thematically and was stable and somewhat balanced, I try to include. We can begin. Let's watch the intro cutscene and we can create the campaign.
Ruin has come to our family. You remember our venerable house? Opulent and imperial, gazing proudly from its stoic perch above the moor. I lived all my years in that ancient, rumor-shadowed manor, fattened by decadence and luxury. And yet I began to tire of conventional extravagance. Singular, unsettling tales suggested the mansion itself was a gateway to some fabulous and unnameable power. With relic and ritual, I bent every effort towards the excavation and recovery of those long-buried secrets, exhausting what remained of our family fortune on swarthy workmen and sturdy shovels. At last, in the salt-soaked crags beneath the lowest foundations, we unearthed that damnable portal of antediluvian evil. Our every step unsettled the ancient earth, but we were in a realm of death and madness. In the end, I alone fled laughing and wailing through those blackened arcades of antiquity, until consciousness failed me. You remember our venerable house, opulent and imperial. It is a festering abomination. I beg you, return home, claim your birthright, and deliver our family from the ravenous, clutching shadows of the darkest dungeon.
What can I say? Quite a situation we have on our hands. Let's create the campaign here. You can click the letter. So these are the DLC that were included with the game. I'm not going to interfere with them. Everything looks enabled to me. Is it our first estate? Well, kind of. The Crimson Court. I have no idea what the Crimson Court is going to add. But hey, we're all about complexity and pressure here. So we have 3 modes. The Radiant, from what I understand, is an easier mode. The Darkest is probably the original hard mode. And the Blood Moon, I guess it's somewhat of an extra challenge. I don't really like the time limit and the hero death limit. I have no idea what we're getting into, especially with all the modded classes and also modded enemies. We have some bosses included in these mods. I think we're gonna stick to the classic hard mode here. Oh, we can name it. So about the mods, hold on. We're going to enable everything. Some extra classes, faster scouting, the Sunward Isles. That is a completely new dungeon. Can't wait to try these out. And of course the Night Parade. And there's the Sunward expansion. Some assets for some of the classes. The Ringmaster from the Butcher Circus. The Commandant, the Mimic. I'm also interested in this one. Any chest that we interact with has a chance to become a mini-boss. It's gonna be fun, or not. We'll see. So everything should be enabled now. The Rotting King. I don't even remember this one. Probably an enemy. The Lamia. Oh, another cutscene. I don't remember this one.
You will arrive along the old road. It winds with a troubling serpent-like suggestion through the corrupted countryside, leading only, I fear, to ever more tenebrous places. There is a sickness in the ancient pitted cobbles of the old road, and on its writhing path you will face viciousness, violence, and perhaps other damnably transcendent terrors. So steel yourself, and remember there can be no bravery without madness. The old road will take you to hell, but in that gaping abyss, we will find our redemption.
That was probably the caretaker. So he's gone, probably made his way to the hamlet. We have to make the journey on foot. Stagecoach has been destroyed. Oh, here we are. So we have to find our way to the hamlet. We're starting with two characters. We have the Crusader named Reynold. 4 abilities here. The Zealous Accusation. Accuracy base. The Stunning Blow is a chance to stun enemies. Some camping skills. I think this is going to be something we have to worry about later though. Kleptomaniac. I don't like this. The Warrior of Light. These quirks are essentially the ways the different heroes, well, differentiate from each other. So Dismas is a highwayman, is nimble and has a hard noggin. Increased stun resistance. He's not allowed to gamble. Alright, so he's cheating. And this is the map. We can move. We can either click or use the keyboard. That's fine. The abilities, the ability to move. Or we can change the formation. I think it makes sense for the Crusader to be in the front line. We're gonna have 4 people. We only have 2 now. What else? 2 units of food. Eat to restore health, stave off hunger. Each member generally consumes 1 unit per meal. Oh, we can't use it. Well, okay. Let's try moving here.
Brigands have run up these lanes. Keep to the side path. The hamlet is just ahead.
Right, the hamlet is just ahead.
Dispatch this thug in brutal fashion, that all may hear of your arrival.
Surprised? As a debuff, reduced bleeding resistance. I can stun him, I can increase the torchlight. I'm not sure if that's even good. The accusation. Smite is probably dealing more damage. Can try to stun as well.
Press this advantage.
Finish it off.
Give them no quarter.
Few gold pieces. Is that a statue back there? You can interact with a lot of curios in the world. That is a tent. Halt. Someone has camped here. Probably the bandits. Someone left
Leave nothing
valuables.
unchecked. There is much to be found in forgotten places.
Sure. Few more gold pieces. Radiant light. Oh, now it's dim light.
An ambush. Send these vermin a message. The rightful owner has returned, and their kind is no longer welcome.
The blood letter... Wait. Counts as 2 people, I think. Well, as far as the formation is concerned. I should probably focus... yeah. On the large boy here. Why are we getting punished? We're getting stressed as well. That's not a good thing. Should I try to stun? He has high stun resistance. Where is it? Yeah, I attack. Never mind that. The marksman in the... what is it? The second row, third row? Doesn't have that much.
A powerful blow.
That was a vicious strike. Can also increase our protection. Increase the torch light.
Her death by inches.
And now he slides forward. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted to do. I like this musket. Managed to dodge this one.
Eradicated.
Okay, perfect.
As
With a
victories
sapphire.
mount, so too will resistance.
Take everything? Sure. And the quest is complete. Continue adventuring or reach the hamlet. Let's go to the hamlet. I don't think there's anything to do here. This is a short introduction. So gold heirlooms and what else? Have some resolve. Yep. Can we return? Yeah. Should be able to.
Welcome home, such as it is. This squalid hamlet, these corrupted lands, they are yours now, and you are bound to them.
Deus Ex Machina. So a sinister mercenary, more machine than man, offers her aid. Advanced equipment and unique physiology. This is one of the new classes. A salamander. Really like the design here. So she is compulsive and has a fear of mankind. That is not good at all. -10 accuracy. Only versus humans though. Gothic. Scouting chance. Right. What's her name? Faintree. So Miss Faintree.
A marvel of technology. An engine of destruction.
The narrator is excited. Goals? I don't think we have to worry about that. But you know what? This served as an intro fairly well. I'm going to end the first episode here and come back with our first proper dungeon. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next part.